It's me, dudieboy! Welcome back to my Minecraft hardcore world. This is day 378, if you can believe it. Today, while I'm playing Minecraft, I'm going to show you how to build a pretty standard pumpkin and melon farm. Then I'm going to enclose it a facade like we did previously with this iron farm and this villager trading hall. By the way, I couldn't stand it anymore, so I changed the roof of this villager trading hall and I think it looks much better. After that, we're going to seek immortality in hardcore mode. By this I mean we're going to go searching elsewhere in the world for an outpost, and if we find one, we're going to build a raid farm there. Sound like a solid plan? If so, please click the like button and help me share my adventures on YouTube. To build a melon and pumpkin farm, we're going to need a lot of redstone, and I am pretty low. This is all I have left. Alright, so I've now converted all of the redstone that I had into pistons, and this is a little over half of the pistons that I need. By the way, I managed to buy some melon seeds from a wandering trader, and I've been growing them here in this melon, pumpkin, sugarcane combo farm next to my farmhouse. And that's not all. That guy, or some other wandering trader maybe, sold me some jungle saplings, and so now I've been growing a pretty decent supply of jungle logs and also vines, which allow me to make all of the mossy blocks. So yes, it's great to have another wood type to build with. But on a sad note, I also bought 4 dark oak saplings from a trader and grew a dark oak tree, but when I cut it down, I only got these 2 saplings back and I can't grow another. So let's head back down into my mines and go mining for more redstone and diamonds and whatever else we can find, but mainly redstone, so that I can build the pistons and observers and repeaters and comparators we need for the pumpkin melon farm. So this is my mine. I dug this out, I think in my first episode is probably when you would have seen it, and I dug down this quarter a little ways and dug upward, of course, every couple of steps to see what I could find down here, and this is it. This is as far as I went, and I managed to get full diamond armor and equipment via villagers and avoid the mining thing altogether, but I guess we really do have to do some mining, so I'm going to go resume this. Oh wow, this is much faster with an efficiency 5 pickaxe. Alright, and there's some redstone. Yay, diamonds! Alright, and I found 3 diamond blocks, and with my fortune 3 pickaxe I managed to get 7 diamonds. That is much improved. Oh, we've broken into a chamber with lava. Okay, well, this is as good a point as any to stop. So I think what I'm going to do is make this the end of these corridors. I'm going to make it actually a little bit further back here, going this way, and then I'm also going to make another one going that way. And then on this side we can go over another 1, 2, and then 3, and then we can make it a corridor here going back, even though I haven't fully dug out the tunnel where this corridor is going to come out. And we can keep going this way, another 2 and 3. And then we can go over this way. Oh my god. What is that? Is that... No, Oh my god, I think I just found a geode. Yes, I found a geode. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. This is my first geode that you guys are seeing me find in Minecraft 1.18. I've done it in snapshots before, but... never in real life. Holy cow. Oh, awesome. This is the stuff I want right here. The calcite, and also the smooth basalt is nice too. Excellent. Nice. All right, so I'm going to take out all of the amethyst and all of the calcite here, but I'm going to leave these that are cracked, and the reason for that is I want these amethyst crystals to sprout from them on all sides. So like as I leave this open, more amethyst crystals will sprout from this side, and then this will basically become an amethyst crystal farm. Okay, so after that first trip back to the mine, I really didn't think I'd found all that much redstone dust, but using my fortune 3 pickaxe, I apparently got a lot more redstone dust per redstone ore, and I've managed to make all of the observers, pistons, the only redstone repeater and comparator and torch that I need. I also went ahead and made the 10 levers that I need because, they don't even involve redstone. But at this point, I only have 4 redstone dust left. So it looks like we'll be headed back to the mines one more time before we get started. Alright guys, it looks like finally we have got all of the resources we need. I put them all in this box right here. This should be everything we need to build a pumpkin and melon farm here. With me as always is the wolf pack. The wolf pack is growing quite a bit, as you can see. I don't mind the wolf pack growing because frankly they're pretty useful to me. Whenever I am traveling around in this area and it happens to get dark and there are monsters, I can just shoot any monster with an arrow and the whole wolf pack attacks them. It does take a little while to park them all though. I'm going to build my pumpkin and melon farm here between the iron farm and the villager breeder. First I'm going to start with the tower of chests 6 high. Then I'm going to convert this into a sideways connected storage silo. That way all the pumpkins and melon slices always collect in the bottom chests. We don't want to sort the items because it's quicker to just open one chest and get a stack of each and go and sell them. I'm going to start off by placing a polished andesite block down there. And then let's see, we're going to put the comparator coming out of that. And then we're going to put another one on top of there. We're going to put another block right behind this comparator. And then on top of this one, we're going to put a redstone going the opposite way of the comparator. And then behind this redstone repeater, we're going to put another block. And underneath here, we're going to put a redstone torch. Then on top of this hopper, we're going to place a powered rail. When this comparator detects items in this hopper, it powers this block, turning off the redstone torch behind it. And also this repeater, which depowers this powered rail and holds the cart in place. When the items stop flowing through the hopper, then the torch powers on, activating the repeater, which powers the rail and sends the cart on its way again. Now we need to build an 11 by 9 platform connected to it, then cover that platform with rails in a snaking pattern from one end to the other. We need a block at the end here to stop the minecart and send it back, so we need a powered rail here. We also need to take out the rails across the middle and replace them with powered rails. Under the platform, I'm going to power the blocks using levers because they're a cheap redstone power source that don't even require redstone. On top of the rails, we need another platform made out of dirt, 9 by 9 this time. Pop out the center block or replace it with a stair, then waterlog the stair. Place a light source directly above the stairs 2 blocks up. I'm using a glowstone I got from the nether. Now go around and hoe every other dirt block to convert it to farmland and make sure your columns alternate so that you wind up with this checkerboard pattern. Plant a row of pumpkin seeds, then a row of melon seeds, and keep alternating all the way across. Now aim down at every stem at an angle while standing on the block right next to it and place an observer, making sure that it faces down looking at the stem. Now place a trapdoor up against the side of an observer and use it to lower yourself into a crawling position. Crawling around under the observers, aim upward at the top of the blocks to place your pistons, also facing downward. Then place a single redstone dot on top of every observer. Finally place a minecart with hopper on the powered rail, give it a push if needed, and the melons and pumpkins will start rolling in. There we go! My farm has just produced its first pumpkin. Alright, now it's been grabbed by the cart. And let's see if it's delivered over here. Yep, it was stopped for just a minute for the one and then it was sent back on its way. I think I may need to add a couple more powered rails there just to give it a little bit more of a boost. This is a pretty easy little farm to build and it's great to get a lot of melons and pumpkins to trade with your villagers. Now I'm going to encase this farm in a tall tower that I hope will be a stylish addition to my imperial city here. So, let's start building! Guys, is this not like the craziest, biggest pumpkin melon farm you've ever seen in your life? Why did I go so crazy building it this big? But I'll tell you something, I am loving building in stone. I am loving building in this style. I am loving the way my Imperial City is coming together. And I think what we're definitely going to do next year in the city is that we have to start figuring out where the paths are. And I've got to come up with like a pattern for the paths, a mixture of blocks that will really kind of say, this is the road of an Imperial City. And yeah, I haven't done too much work on the inside. In fact, I've just got a couple torches out front here, but I do have some stairs going up into it. And I've put some hanging lanterns in here on chains. And then of course you can, if you go back here, you can see all the way up to the top there. I don't have a floor up there. It would be nice if I could get up there and see the view from up there, that area that I created with all those pillars. I'll work on that one of these days. Right here is our collection system, and this is a, let us see, I forget what this is called. That's right, a connected storage silo. That's what it is, because all these hoppers connect all of the chests together, so we're getting all of the drops down into the bottom one. And look at all those melon slices. That's amazing. All we need is a craft table here. We can start taking these melon slices out of here. Well, if I had some room in my inventory, but I've got all the leftover blocks from this build and I've got to go put them away. So this is fantastic. In just a short amount of time, just a couple hours really, it's made this many pumpkins and melons, and that's fantastic. And I can't wait to trade those over there at the villager trading hall next door and really knock down basically the entire villager economy. Oh my word, take a look at the view from down here. Two tall buildings. Just imagine tall buildings all along this line of cliffs right there, and then a tall castle right up there. Man, this area is going to look amazing when all that's done. I'm getting pushed around by the wolf pack here. I think I'm going to park the wolf pack over here in the barn. Okay, there we go. And I think, I don't know, are all of them in here? There's one, there's two. You guys just sit down. Hey, man, finally got the whole wolf pack safe in the barn here. Hopefully all of them. If I find another one out here, I'm going to scream. Okay, so I am going to leave the farmlands and my Imperial City behind, and I'm going to go on a little adventure. I'm going to head north this way up into the mountains. Okay, so this is kind of what I was looking for. Down there by that area over there is like where my starter village is, what I call village number 1. As you can see, the lake is all, well, I should say the ocean is all frozen there, and it's difficult to get around. So I think I'm going to build myself a little boat, and we're going to cast off from here. I want to try to find a tree that's standing alone from the others, and this one certainly is. All right, I'm going to make myself another crafting table, and then I'm going to make myself a spruce boat. First, I'm going to take a little nap, and then we're going to set sail. There we go. All right, I was having a little trouble placing my boat. And here we go. We're going to head northeast along the coastline here. Okay. What? Oh my gosh, there's an acacia tree. Oh, and here's a little turtle. Look at his face just poking out from behind the sand there. Okay, so acacia trees that grow alone, like on the edge of a shore right here, indicate that there's probably a lush cave down directly, if we were to dig directly under here. Oh, there we go. There's the lush cave down there. I wonder, can I get down there from here? I don't recommend this at home, but it's kind of fun in a way. All I really want to get is one of these moss blocks. Look at that. Yep, I broke it just as easy as that. And, oh look, there's little axolotls, I think. Oh no, those are tropical fish down there. That's cool. Oh look, here's these, what are these called? Drip leaves, right? I'm gonna break it up there. Oh, it looks like I broke the whole thing. All right, so I got a whole bunch. I'll put one back just to conserve nature. All right, acacia bushes too. We can grow our own acacia trees now. All right, very cool. Cool enough. Now I can grow my own lush cave near me. I don't see any hanging vines though. Whoop. Okay, there's a creeper and a skeleton. Pretty deadly combo. All right, there might be some hanging vines down there, but I need to make a bit more of a staircase so I can get out of here quickly if I need to. All right, what do we got? Glow vines? Yes! Yes! All right, so we can see more of the lush cave down here. That is cool. Oh, that's a little strange. The water looks a little strange over there, but I don't know. It's not my fault. And we're just going to go over here and see if we can get some of these glowberries. Right click on it with my bare hand. Yes, got it. Oh! Well, that was unfortunate, but we survived. Okay, I'm going to get out of here. It's pretty dangerous. And then there's black, weird areas like that that scare me. And we're back in the boat, and we are continuing east along the shoreline here. Lots of turtles here. I love it. All right, so again, I'm looking for things I need, like other biomes, like the dark oak forest biome, a jungle biome maybe, a savanna even. I haven't even seen one of those. Just to kind of grab the woods that I don't really have available, or to grab bamboo or other things like that. I'm also keeping an eye out for a shipwreck because it'd be really cool to find some sunken treasure. All right, so I'm going to head inland to the west a little bit because I don't want to get lost in the ocean. Oh wow, what's that over there? That's pretty crazy. It's like a sliver of an amplified biome. Oh hey, this is a shipwreck underneath this mountain. That's pretty weird, but I'm gonna check it out anyway. All right, this is a pretty bad one, in pretty bad shape, but let's see what we got. Some poisonous potatoes, some other potatoes, some carrots, some rotten flesh. I'm gonna say a big no thank you to all this stuff, and I think we probably are not gonna get another chest here in the aft section. No, because this is only half of one, so it's only gonna have one chest. Well, that's a bummer, but it was fun to at least find a shipwreck because that's what I said I wanted to do. All right, I'm continuing to head northeast. It looks like we've got another little division, little island off to the side here, just off the land. Little islands like that kind of intrigue me. I almost want to like move there and build something. Hold on. Hold the phone. Oh my gosh, I think we've found an outpost. Oh, and it's right near an ocean too. Oh, and I think there's a ruined nether portal over there. Well, it's interesting. Whoops, I left my boat. I'm so excited. Okay, let's get my shield. Let's get ready to fight because I could have a fight on my hands. Oh crap, there's one of them. Yep, he's got a... Oh no, I've got the voluntary exile. I've got the bad omen effect. Oh no. I guess that must have been the chieftain. I just couldn't see the flag on his head. Oh, weird. Oh, they've put up little scarecrows around the property. Oh, there's a crafting table here under a tent. Is that their idea of a tent? I'm surprised I'm not encountering more pillagers. Is that... Whoop, there's one. It's another captain. Oh boy, we're out of here. Oh, followed me. Those noises. I can almost make those noises myself. Oh man, there's a whole bunch of them. Alright, well I've already got the bad omen effect. So it's really an MBD. Oh, they're hitting each other. I'm covered with arrows. Awesome. Yeah, so I got the bad omen effect. Somehow I'm going to have to get rid of that before I head back to the village area or the villager breeder. Otherwise, I'm going to trigger a raid. At some point, maybe it'll be safe to go back to my boat. But until then, I'm just going to kind of wander around in these woods to the east. What is that? Is that a village? Oh, wow. There's a village right there. How is this on the ocean? This village? Oh, if I go over to that village, it's going to trigger a raid. I'm not going anywhere near that village. Boy, we are not terribly far. Let's see. So here I am at 839, negative 1757. And let's see. Let's go back to see where the outpost was. Okay, here it is. And its coordinates are 741, negative 1689. I mean, that's not terribly far at all. All right, whoop, more guys chasing me out into the water here. He's probably going to shoot at me. Help me get away. Is he following me out of the water? I think he really is. Holy Toledo. Nope, I think that's the end of it. Okay, cool. We got the coordinates of this, and it's pretty easy to get here. We really just kind of sail northeast up the coast, and we have found ourselves an outpost. And so once I get done making myself a raid farm there, we're going to get all the totems of undying we want, and we are going to be invincible in hardcore mode. Okay, so I'm getting ready to head back to the site where I found the Pillager Outpost. I have got most of the items that I need in order to build an instant raid farm. I do need about 2.5 stacks of sand, so I'm going to grab that right here before I set out. Alright, so the first thing I want to figure out is where I'm going to build it, and I want to see if I position myself like right in the middle of this watery area, is that good enough? Am I 70 blocks from everywhere? And on the tutorial I'm following, I found a little trick. The answer is no. Lots of land all around me. So let's go out here a little bit and see if I can find some place with less land. All right, so I think I've almost found an area. Maybe if we go, nope, there's land again. So if I go out this way a little bit more, I should find a good area. Oh, there's free kelp over here. I wonder why. We want to back away until those 2 points of land vanish. And there we go. All right, so I believe we are completely surrounded by water here. Awesome. Okay, so the first step in the tutorial I'm following is to place a block. We're going to do it right next to a piece of kelp. I'm just going to grow up this piece of kelp all the way to the surface. I think that should be good. We'll put a piece of a block right on top of it, and that does it. All right, now I'm going to build the rest of this farm using the tutorial. So what you're seeing me do in this time lapse is follow the extremely thorough tutorial by IanXO4 to build this instant raid farm. I'll post a link to his video in the comments. The suggestion to use this farm came from my commenter Rizamp Gaming in my previous hardcore episode, and I appreciate the tip. I've watched several of this YouTuber's farm tutorials now, and they're all really fantastic, mainly focused on shortcut farms like this with really great instructions for building them in survival, an element so many Minecraft tutorials are missing. In order to get a villager into this farm, I traveled to the village we found previously, which wasn't nearly as far away as I thought it would be, but it was landlocked. This required me to find a workstation and slowly lure the villager to the shore by placing and breaking the workstation over and over. But it worked! I got him into place! Wow, it's just so tall. Man, well, I can't wait to try this thing out. And this little island here is going to make a perfect base near my raid farm. Oh, and there's even like a nether portal over here that I can rebuild and use for faster nether travel. Okay, I'm eager to use this thing. Let's go back over to the Pillager Outpost and kill one of the captains and then come over here with the bad omen effect. I might need to build a little dock here in the near future. There's one right there, but that's not a captain. Oh, captain, my captain, where is my captain? Ah. Arr. Like pirates. Arr. There he is. Alright, we got the bad omen effect. Let's get out of here. Alright, now it's just a short row over to my raid farm, and when I get there, the first raid should begin starting. Oh, there it is. Alright, so we have to quickly get off here and get up into the bubble column and get up to the top before the raid begins. Oh my goodness, there they are. That's fantastic. Okay, so now I just throw this and they all get washed down here, right? Awesome. Alright, so now I just swing here in this little crevice in between, and I should be getting lots of stuff here. Okay, let's see what we got. Wow, okay, there it is, my first totem of undying, yay! Whole bunch of emeralds. Wow, the stuff is still trickling in, that's amazing. And a whole bunch of saddles too. Oh, it's time I finally build that stable. Okay, yeah, we can just drop down all the way to the bottom. Hopefully that boat doesn't hurt me. All right, and then we jump right back up and go back up to the top. Yay! All right, there they are. They're forming up there. Okay, then we wash them all into the chute, and here they come. All right, I think that's the end of the raid. Yeah, a lot of items sitting in there because this is all full now. Oh, we got a potion of instant health. That's nice. We got some glass bottles and some gunpowder and redstone dust from the witches, also glowstone dust. Very nice. I really am liking this farm. This is pretty cool. We also got a bunch of crossbows. Nice. Wow, what a truly amazing farm. I've got all these totems of undying, which means that I am now immortal. And look at all these emeralds I got just from the short time that I was up there doing a couple of raids. I love it. I think it's fantastic. Thanks for watching. I sincerely hope you enjoyed this episode with me in my hardcore world, and if so, please click the like button and subscribe. Until next time, take care of yourself and stay alive.